Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to the penultimate hurdle of Saxon's Lionheart. So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I almost feel a little bit sad, ladies and gentlemen, because this album has, well, been what I think many would describe as special. And you want to know what makes this entire album special, ladies and gentlemen, is because it's been hard, absolutely rugged as hell British heavy metal. There's almost nothing more, nothing less to say about a statement like that, because there's no real flashy gimmicks. There's no real trends that they were hopping on. It's just Saxon doing what they always know to do, and they can do it really, really well. I wish there, and like I said, there is nothing more to add from that. It's literally doesn't need to be any more complicated than it needs to be. You know how there are some people who think that gimmicks sell music? No, good music will just sell itself. And with all that being said and done, the premise for this one should be really... It's the first thing that caught my eye. Searching for Atlantis. So, let's go for Atlantis. I thought, ladies and gentlemen, I thought very seriously that I was going to burst into tears because... No, I think I might actually do that because... I told... This is like the only... This is... I think Saxon and I've now... They're tugging at my heartstrings because this is beautiful. This is the sort of song that... It's like in movies, if you play the song in the background, it's when a guy, when a girl looks a certain way, and a guy just looks at her, and like everything freezes and goes into slow motion, and then that's the music they would play in the background for stuff like this, because this is, it's damn near it is romantic. That's what it is, and it's these licks are pulling my strings, and I don't know whether I just want to cry or I'm about to have an accident. By the end of this, I might have both, but sod it. Let's do it again. For Atlantis. I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, my heart can't take much more of this because we've gone from songs that were fast, we've gone to songs that were badass, we've gone to songs that had story, we've gone to songs that were straight up bangers and they wouldn't feel out of place in a very action heavy anime. And then Saxon straight up come out with this, and I legitimately feel almost like it's like I said before, it is the sound of falling in love, maybe that's what Atlantis is. It's the place where people fall in love, and maybe Shangri-La is the actual manifestation. But I honestly, I am. That is, I am. You know. That was perfect. That was... If this was like the last song on Lionheart, I would not even doubt it. But there is still one more to go. But just for the reference, ladies and gentlemen, Englishman o' War, Lionheart, and Searching for Atlantis are the absolute peaks of this album, in my opinion. And I think it's probably for very good reason. Because they just are. You know what I mean? And with all that being said and done, I hope each and every one of you have enjoyed Searching for Atlantis by Saxon, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.